The war between Russia and Ukraine has now added an agricultural aspect. This as Russia decides to terminate a vital exporting agreement. Jade Leah Burns talked to a political professor at Penn State Barron and has more on what this could mean for all of us. Jade?
Sean, breaking this agreement could affect grain shipments and food supply around the world.
According to a political professor at Penn State Barron, Russia has decided to suspend a deal that allows Ukraine to export their grain by sea. Lena Soch-Kaharnad tells us this agreement was established last year after the invasion of Ukraine started. The invasion caused a spike in food prices due to shipments stopping across the Black Sea. Lena says since the deal was implemented and brokered by Turkey and the United Nations, food prices went down by 35%.
The fear of that deal that already has been extended a couple of times, the fear of the deal collapsing altogether, is definitely there because we're thinking that the prices are probably going to go up, and of course they're going to impact the global south disproportionately.
Lena says that Black Sea shipments are pivotal and necessary. She explains that not having access to the Black Sea means that grain would have to be shipped through land, which would be expensive.
Russia and Ukraine together, right, are what they counting for over 30% of world supply in grain, especially the wheat and sunflower seeds and other oil seed. So it's absolutely important that those shipments continue.
A political professor at Barron says while this may have an immediate effect on places near the war zone, it could take weeks or months to affect prices globally.
One of the reasons why Vladimir Putin is claiming that deal needs to be suspended or renegotiated, or whatever his hopes are, is that he's hoping for lessening of sanctions.
Lena says it's important to note that agricultural products are not under sanctions.
There's been special provisions already made. That's an absolute nonsense, frankly, right? It's a blackmail, really, is what he's doing to the rest of the world.
Lena says that she does not believe that the recent bridge attack had any connection to Russia suspending this deal.